Nothing Phone 3 launch date and features. Everything you need to know where you're ready for the next big thing in smartphones. The Nothing Phone 3 is coming, and it's already making waves. With leaks, rumors, and teasers building up, tech fans are watching closely. If you're into cutting-edge design, clean software, and smart features, you'll want to know what this phone is bringing. Let's break down everything you need to know about the Nothing Phone 3. The Nothing Phone series made a bold entrance back in 2022. It stood out with a transparent design and a cool LED light system called the glyph interface. It didn't just look different, it felt different. And now, in 2025, the third version is on the way. So, what can we expect? If nothing sticks to its usual schedule, the launch should happen in July 2025. That lines up with the release of the Nothing Phone 1 and 2, which also dropped in July. So, fans should mark their calendars. Summer is likely when we'll see the big reveal. Now let's talk design. This has always been a major part of the Nothing brand. The transparent back gives the phone a futuristic look. You can see the components inside, which makes it feel almost like a concept phone that made it to production. The glyph interface on the back, those LED lights, is more than just decoration. It can flash for calls, show charging progress, and even sync with music. For the Nothing Phone 3, we're expecting the same basic idea, but with some upgrades. Maybe new light patterns, better animations, or more control for users. There's also talk of a new button or essential key. This could be a customizable feature that gives quick access to tools or apps. It might be similar to what we saw on the previous model, but with more options and smarter integration. As for the overall look, we're expecting Nothing to stick with what works. Clean lines, high-end materials, minimal branding, a device that looks modern without trying too hard. That's part of what fans love. Now, let's get into performance. Under the hood, the Nothing Phone 3 is rumored to come with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chip. This is one of the fastest smartphone processors out right now. It's built for serious speed, whether you're gaming, streaming, or just juggling a bunch of apps. Memory and storage also get a boost. Reports say we could see up to 16 GB of RAM and 512 GB of internal storage. That's more than enough for most people. You'll be able to multitask easily, store tons of apps, and never worry about lag. The screen is getting a big upgrade too. The new model is expected to feature a 6.77-inch LTPO display. That means better energy efficiency and smoother visuals. It'll likely have a 120Hz refresh rate, which makes scrolling feel super smooth. And with a peak brightness of 3000 nits, using the phone outdoors in bright sunlight won't be a problem. Battery life is also getting a serious bump. A 5300 mAh battery is expected to power the phone. That's huge. Even if you're gaming, streaming video, or using heavy apps, it should get you through a full day. And when it's time to recharge, the Nothing Phone 3 should support 50W fast charging. That means you can go from low battery to full charge in a short time. It's also expected to support wireless charging, which gives you more flexibility. Just drop it on a charging pad, no cables needed. On the software side, the phone will run on Android 15 with Nothing OS 3.5 on top. Nothing's software has always been known for being clean and lightweight. No unnecessary apps, just what you need, with a simple and smooth interface. Nothing has also promised long-term support. That means 4 years of software updates and 6 years of security patches. If you're the type who wants to hold on to a phone for more than a couple of years, that's a big deal. Now let's talk cameras. This is where the Nothing Phone 3 might really impress. Rumors say it'll feature a triple camera setup, possibly with 350-megapixel sensors. That could include a main camera, an ultra-wide, and a telephoto lens with 3 optical zoom. What that means for you is flexibility. Wide shots, close-ups, and everything in between. This phone should handle it all. Whether you're snapping a quick photo or shooting video, it's designed to give you quality results. The front camera will likely be either a 32MP or 50MP Sony sensor. It should be able to shoot 4K video at 60 frames per second. That's perfect for content creators, streamers, or anyone who wants sharp, high-quality selfies and video calls. If mobile photography is important to you, this phone might check all the boxes. From landscapes to portraits, Nothing is aiming to deliver a camera experience that can compete with the best. Back to the software for a second. Nothing OS isn't just clean, it's smart. The glyph interface ties into the system in clever ways. You can assign light patterns for certain contacts, notifications, or apps. And with the new version of Nothing OS, there may be more customization options than ever before. This mix of form and function is what makes the phone unique. It's not just about looking good. It's about making the phone work better for your lifestyle. So, what's the big picture? The Nothing Phone 3 isn't just another Android phone. It's designed to stand out. With a see-through back, powerful specs, smart features, and long-term software support, it's shaping up to be one of the most exciting phones of the year. If you're in the market for something different, something bold, smart, and built to last, the Nothing Phone 3 might just be worth the wait. Stay tuned. This summer, Nothing is about to make a big statement.